Hi, so I used instructions from this guy. I'll add link to his video how to disassemble this thing. Everything was relatively straightforward how to disassemble it. I removed all of this like tubing and everything. I had to get this motor a little bit this way to extract the motherboard, which is over there. So I removed it and actually followed the suggestion in the video of this guy, like about the most problematic things. I tried to clean up everything, by the way, all of this like system. I tried to clean up with wine gear and everything. It didn't work, so I purchased like and changed like these capacitors, and he's telling in his video. It turned out to be two capacitors under this like metal thing. There are two capacitors. I'm not sure you can see them right there, but there are two capacitors over there instead of one as on the video. So I just bought similar ones. The important thing that you need to pay attention to is this microfarad capacity actually, which is 0.56 in this case. And then I tried to match all of these other parameters with something that I see in the electronics shop. And then the only thing that was different, I purchased capacitors which are for a higher voltage, so not 280, but I think they were like 410. So they are good for this type of voltage. Everything else was the same as on these capacitors. These are the ones that I already extracted from the motherboard. You can see they extracted from motherboard with soldering iron, and then I just put the two new ones onto this motherboard back and just added some solder, and that's basically it. I put everything back and it works as a clock. So it actually now works very well. The only thing that is was troubling me, and now I figured out why, is that it started to leak more water, and I just disassembled it to figure out what's happening, and I'm not sure if you can see on this side, yeah, these droplets, and I was lucky that this thing actually has this aluminum heat sink, because this thing over there, like the motor, was spraying the water all over this. So the fact that it has this heatsink actually protected the motherboard from the droplets of water. So I could have short-circuited my coffee machine because of this problem. And I figured out what's the reason. The reason is when I was disabling this tube over there got cracked, if you can see it. And now when the thing is pumping water to prepare a coffee, it's spraying the water all over the place through this crack. So I think what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to cut this tube somewhere around there, around the crack, and then add the healthy, the working side of the tube onto the output of the motor, and then place the same strut over there, and I think it should be good. Thank you. But overall, the instructions provided in the video are working, and all you need to do is to just substitute these capacitors on the motherboard, and then it works. And the symptom was that this button over there, it started to it usually shines green, but it started to be like less and less colorful green, and it's almost like it's losing power. That's the main symptom of this problem when you have to change capacitors on the motherboard. Yeah, thank you.